We need to get on this on Discord. Aaliyah would def went on to act. Aaliyah, if she didn't pass away, I don't think Beyonce would be as big as what she was, what she is. I just feel like Beyonce kind of slid into that slot once Aaliyah was out the way, because Aaliyah was like top of the line, top of the line. Like music, acting, all that shit. Aaliyah was the shit. I'm Not Your Problem, Marcelin. Yeah, that's a dope ass fucking song. Eminem did 8 Mile, so I guess that counts. Eminem got a few acting roles actually. He did 8 Mile. He did The Wash with Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg. He did Funny People with Adam Sandler and Seth Rogen. That was probably one of the funniest scenes. I can't repeat it on YouTube, but it's a funny scene. I feel like he's in other stuff. Oh, he was, well, that was only like a 5-second cameo. He played White Boy Rick in BMF. He might come back in another season. Who knows? Can't stand Beyonce. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I think she's pretty demonic. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a fan. She got some music that's decent, but it's like when you got 1,000 producers and songwriters in the studio with you that are all hit makers, they got #1 singles and Grammys. I think you're gonna come out with a hit or two. I don't like the fact that she claims that she wrote fucking songs that she didn't too as well. She did not write that Irreplaceable record, but she goes around telling people that she did. How, Beyonce? I heard the Neo version. There's a whole version right now which you can put Neo Irreplaceable, and it's the same song because Neo wrote it. Even he came out and said something about, why is she claiming that she wrote my song? I wrote the whole song. And then guess what? A few weeks later, he changes his tune. Oh, you know, she did a few things with the vocal arrangements. So yeah, she kind of wrote it. Somebody got a phone call. 86-ish. What's up, Kratos? Jay-Z is one of the best rappers alive. I just personally don't like him as a person. I don't like his character. But he's one of the best rappers alive, hands down. Can't argue with that. Wiz Khalifa, he's dope. I just haven't heard him in like 20 years. Last time I heard a Wiz Khalifa song, he was dating Amber Rose. I know he regrets that. To some degree. I think they have kids, right? So he probably don't regret that. That's a blessing. But other than that, yeah. She don't seem like a woman I would want to be 10 feet up, like near. Like if Amber Rose was coming anywhere where I was, I would probably leave. Because I just wouldn't want to be near that type of toxic energy. Amber Rose, Black China, Brittany Renner, whatever her name is. Music industry took her, so I believe it. When he knows Dr. Dre because of his headphones, Ice Cube only is an actor. Yeah, that's crazy. This Roman from Fast and Furious, right? Now she violating. Tyrese is a gem of a man. Yeah, he letting girls do him dirty online though. I know that. He coming out here being real blue pill. You crying. What do they want from me? And then now you got your new girlfriend embarrassing you, telling your whole live stream and all your fans and supporters, I really wanted Paul Walker. I wanted Paul Walker instead. I wasn't really attracted to you. Any chick that ever tell me she wasn't attracted to me, that we not together. That's just facts. I don't get down like that. We just not together. You not attracted to me? Okay, I'm not what you want. As a fan. Like that's not rocket science. So for your woman to be sitting here and telling you, listen, champ, I didn't really like you. I like your friend, but your friend's not here anymore. Rest in peace. So I guess I had to settle for you. I'm telling you, I've had friends, right? People that are no longer friends who had wives, right? That they had kids with. And I remember their wife saying, yeah, at first, he's not my type. And me going, huh? What's your type? And then her describing that and it being the exact opposite of what he is. I remember having that talk with him like, yo, bro, this ain't gonna work out. Like, I know y'all want to have y'all little house. You got the kids and all. This ain't gonna work out, bro. He's like, what you mean? I'm like, yeah, cause you not what she wants. She's settling. What she just described as you weren't her type at first, and then she got to know you, and then eventually that means that she has a type. She kept messing with those types. Those type kept doing her dirty and not giving her what she wanted. She didn't feel fulfilled. And then she was like, you know what? Let me give someone else a chance that I'm not attracted to. And then eventually she convinced herself to be attracted to you. But you can't convince yourself to be attracted to someone. Long story short, she cheated on him with somebody that was her type. So yeah, Tyrese going outside. I got a video about that on this channel, actually on my YouTube channel. Check that out. If you're on Twitch, come over to YouTube some of these days, just check out some videos. If you're on YouTube, go follow me on Twitch, man. Not every stream is going to be on YouTube. I'm doing some streams on YouTube, but most of my streams is on Twitch. It may be Rumble. You should wrestle for Saturday. Paul Walker was a weirdo. I don't know anything about him. I don't know anything about it. Usher got some acting under his belt too. I rock with Usher. Usher is probably top 3 singers right now, especially in R&B. Boggart's mine. Yeah, doing history lessons. That's funny. Hey, yo, eyebrow wiggle. Paul Walker dated. I listen. I'm not gonna. I don't know nothing about. I literally don't know anything about that. I don't know. When you say something like that, say a number. Like I'm not even gonna read that. But don't just say that and not say the number. How old was it legal? Is the actual question. Let me know that before I even dive into anything else. You can't frame that like that. I seen something like a debate or a conversation. I wish I could have saved it, but I was on my phone. But there was some kind of conversation where the girl was like yelling at some dude. And she was like, you're this and that, you a creep and blah, 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 blah. And the chick was 19. And I was like, wait, he's a creep and but that was legal. I don't understand what's the issue. I need to know every stipulation. I need to know what state was they in, what country was they in, the age of everybody. I need details because Adam 22 just got accused of something similar. And after doing research, I found out that he did nothing illegal. So like, I'm not going to be the person that's going to sit here and crucify anybody. Right. But also, I don't know enough. I'm only going to judge the guy from his content, like his actual art. Right. I don't know shit about his personal life. I like the first few Fast and Furious movies. He got a good 2 movies that's not Fast and Furious related that I thought was cool. But other than that, him personally, I don't know shit about that. Right. It's the same thing with R. Kelly. Right. I love R. Kelly's music. He was a genius. His personal shit, nigga, I ain't got nothing to do with that shit at all. And if we really start talking about honesty, a lot of these fucking documentaries are spreading misinformation. Am I saying this nigga's innocent? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Am I saying that a lot of these documentaries and people lie their ass off? Yeah, because that's how it works. It was entertainment, guys. They literally turned that tragic shit into entertainment. So you got to kind of take that with a grain of salt. Right. And that's for all of these cases, right? Any case that you could think of that involves celebrities, Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, Michael Jackson. There's a lot of details that niggas don't tell nobody. When I found out that some of the biggest people trying to expose Michael Jackson were people that worked with him up until adulthood. And then once they couldn't get a job, not because of something that Michael did, but because they was over here having relations with Britney Spears when she was dating Justin Timberlake and got blackballed. Now you want to try to expose Michael Jackson when he's not able to give you money anymore or help you? That sounds like someone that's just bitter, not someone who's actually involved in something where they were a victim. Right? So you got to take a lot of these things with like a grain of salt. People will see someone's like getting canceled and they just want to be a part of it, and they will dogpile and lie they behinds off, bro. Which will ruin the actual investigations to see who did what. And then certain people might get off with technicalities or be able to get away with stuff for years. Right? So I'm not saying any of these cases I'm talking about, anybody that I'm speaking on is innocent. My thing is, I just don't know. Unless I'm doing a detailed true crime video, then yeah, nigga, I'm not the guy for that. Hey, nigga, I'll speak on it when I can sit there, grab all the evidence and the receipts and facts, and then maybe do a full video on it. But until then, I'm not just gonna, I can't do that. Because I've seen so many people do that in an irresponsible way, and it do a lot of damaging things, especially after death. Like, what the fuck are we gonna do? Like, what are we gonna do? Like, what's gonna happen? Are we gonna fucking ban every movie that this nigga was ever in? Because we can't put the nigga in jail. We can't do, there's nothing we could do, bro. But me personally, if I don't have any full information on certain details, I'm not gonna speak on it. I'm not gonna speak on it. Yeah, he has some decent movies. A few. He had a few on his own. And I liked his Fast and Furious franchise. Like, in fact, the best Fast and Furious movies had him in it. Shit, I should say the only good ones. The only good ones had him in it. Let's read some more topics, man. Let's see more topics, man. Hit the like button if you can. Hit the like button if you can, guys. But yeah, I'm like always been the guy that could separate the art from the artist. I'm always going to separate the art from the artist. Let's see. Is this one clips or is this a reaction? I can't watch a whole reaction, guys. If someone's like doing a reaction or something, I can't watch the whole thing.